Hi guys, welcome to the channel. You are here with the Architect and we are playing MotoGP20 on the Xbox One. And look here, look at these standings guys. We are first in the championship right now. So Marquez, he had a terrible race last race and he's 14 points behind. So we're starting off this race at the KymiRing leading the championship. So all targets are going to be on our back. So honestly guys, this weekend has been absolutely horrendous. The Ducati is not suited to the KymiRing track by a long way. It took me ages to get a setup and it just wasn't having it. This bike is not a bike for the KymiRing. But I will share the setup guys. I won't share it in this video. What I'm doing at the moment is I am making some short videos of all of my setups. So what I'll do, I'll put it in the description below. I'll put a link to that video or to the playlist as well. So if you do want to see the setup, if that's something that interests you, then that setup will be in the comments where you can go and have a look at it. Okay, so let's get down to track then. Our qualifying wasn't great either. I think we ended up 8th or 6th or something like that. We've been really struggling guys, seriously struggling. This is not going to be a good day. I will be glad when this is over and done with. I think we're going to go on a hard. The medium compound seems to get too hot after a couple of laps and then we start struggling. We're going to fill the tank up because we've got some long straight. In fact I won't fill the tank up because it is a twisty track. What I'm going to do on this occasion, we're doing 9 laps, I'm just going to put 11 laps in. Then again 11 and a half is a full tank. Stuff it, let's go full tank and let's get down to track. Most guys are on mediums. We've got soft and hard for ourselves. Medium soft for Jack, softs for Jamir. Most people are on mediums. Not many people have got a hard rear in, so okay, could be interesting.
The riders have finished their warm-up lap and are now lined up on the starting grid. Only a few seconds left before the Finland Grand Prix will begin.
So I'm hoping our hard tyre is going to be okay. So power mode 2 then, to start with. Going to get up into first gear. We're going to warm that rear tyre up. We need to get on the left hand side of this track somehow and get down into this first corner. We've pushed out Alex Marquez there. Was that Alicia Spargo is down. We got nudged from the right hand side by Alicia and that's pushed us out really wide. Let's see if we can make a few of those places we just lost, as we got pushed out really wide by Alicia Spargo. Trying to get it stopped on the brakes there. But here's the problem we've got. This bike doesn't turn and I've got it set up to turn the best it possibly can without being too unstable. But let's see if we can keep hitting our apexes. We might do okay. I don't think we're going to break any records this time round. But let's try and keep an eye on Marquez as well. See, the problem with this bike is it's got so much power and you spend a lot of time on the side. So of course when you're trying to put all that torque down, that's a tight corner. Brad Binder in front of the 2 KTMs. Okay, keep an eye on our fuel. We've got a good squirt out the corner there. Petrucci in front of us. Was in front of us. There's Morbidelli. If we get a good line here, just trying to get it stopped. You see, I thought on the Ducati the brakes was a lot better than what I'm experiencing these brakes. But anyway, let's see if we can get Morbidelli. We're going to go into power mode 1 now. Whoa, hard on the brakes. The rear wheel was up there. We did run deep. Morbidelli's taking us back now. But we are 9th place. So we made a few places back. We've only dropped 3 places after all that. Come on, Morbidelli, up the inside of Morbidelli, pushed him out, made that stick. And then we run deep, a little bit deep, but can we hold it off? We can, just held it off. That hard time might actually do us a favour towards the end of this. Power mode 2 then down this straight, see if we can get the drive out. See if we can get in front of Vinales. We have. Power mode 2 down this straight. See if we can get a few places back. Up into 3rd gear behind John Mir. So bumpy down this straight as well. Ooh. So we collided a little bit there with Johan Mir. I was fuming and gave him a fist. So Jack Miller in front of us now on the other Ducati. See, that rear tyre is quite cold. And all through free practice, warm up, qualifying, I've not been able to keep a medium tyre cool enough to give us the grip we need. That's why I've gone for a hard tyre. But it's doing okay actually. I'll keep using the back brake, I'll get it sliding about a bit. See if we can get Jack Miller down here. Tell you what, this is a blind corner as well. Gotta be so careful in that corner, easy to overshoot it. The Quartararo in front of us now, we're doing better than I thought. Do we know if Marc Marquez is in front? Let's have a look. He is, yes. Dovizioso, he's fighting it out with Dovizioso. Bit deep there as well. Can we hold Jack Miller off? I think we can. Marc Marquez is there actually in 3rd. It's a beautiful track this, but it's so difficult. Constant turns are tightening up on you as you go round. You need to come out wide to drive the straight out. Always on the brakes. Such a difficult track. And as I said, I don't think it's a Ducati track, but we've got Dovizioso up there. So he's doing alright, and he's on a Ducati. There's Marquez. 14 points behind Marquez is now. Behind us, that is, so he'll be looking behind him in a minute. That was a really slow drive out there, but we'll go up into power mode 2 again. So we've got 4 laps to go. We've still got plenty of fuel in the tank, so we could go up in power mode 2, so that might play into our hands. Marquez is struggling with the Ducati of Dovizioso in front of him. There he is, having a look. He knows we're there. Does that mean he's going to pull the pin? Or have a go? As we close up to the back of him. I think Morbidelli's behind us as well. Let's see if we can get him here. Can we just get the speed? We did, and we made it stick. Oh, I nearly lost the front then. I was hard on the brakes. Oh, oh, Marquez has got us back. I don't want to fight just yet. We've got 3 laps to go. I think he's struggling with his tyres a little bit all over the place there, isn't he? We're keeping calm and collective here. We're just going to play the game. He's not going to force us into a mistake. We might force him into a mistake though. We got a double whammer in that one. We got Dovizioso as well. Who's actually leading this race? Been that focused on Marquez, I've no idea who's leading the race. Who is it? And can we get him? We're in second place. 2 laps to go. Cal Crutchlow. Oh, a little bit deep there. Only just a one to it. I'm not too worried about Cal Crutchlow, so I'm happy to stay second if that's what it is. If that's why we end up, that suits me. I won't be chasing Cal Crutchlow, that's for sure. He is no threat to us at this point in time. After an horrendous time trying to get a setup on this bike, it was free practice 3, I think, right at the end with a couple of minutes to go, that I made a tweak with the preload as a last resort because I just couldn't get the bike turning at all. and it fixed everything. It really started to turn then. And I think it's really helped us in the race today anyway. So 2 laps to go, power mode 2 down this straight. Cal Crutchlow, I'm not sure how far in front he is. 2 seconds. I'm not sure what the gap was before that. But it looks like we're making some ground on him. Getting a bit close to the green stuff there. Wonder what the gap is. We'll see if we can see the gap at the next sector. 1.6 litres laps left in the tank. This is going to be close. See, on that sector we're quite slow. 2.9 seconds. That's the gap. Wonder where Cal Crutchlow's got this kind of pace from. So last lap, final lap. Power mode 2. We need to come out of that though, otherwise we're never going to finish this lap. We can get power mode 2 down here. Should be alright. Can't keep up with Crutchlow, but we've got Marquez right behind us. No, it's Dovizioso now. Oh, that rear end stepped out then, did you see that? I think Dovizioso is coming back at us. I think they've got a bit of late race pace. We're running a little bit wide. Front tyre's wearing off and I can feel that. The rear end's starting to step out as well. So it's starting to get a little bit uncomfortable on the bike. Is Dovizioso going to snatch our podium or our second place at the last minute? We've gone wide. I think we just hang on to it. Cal Crutchlow won the race. That's incredible.
While the riders complete their victory lap and return to Parc Ferme, let's take a look at the final ranking of today's race.
So it looks like we're starting to pull a gap now then for our championship. Cal Crutchlow come first, we come second, Andrea Dovizioso come third, Marc Marquez come fourth, so he's going to be trailing some more points. Quartararo come fifth. Okay, so let's go and have a look at Riders' Championships then and see what that's done to the standings now. So we're in front, 164 points, Marquez is 21 points behind us, so we can afford to have a bad round. I didn't think I would get a second place this time round at the KymiRing. It was horrendous, the free practice session, the qualifying, so I'm going to consider us fairly lucky. Team Championships, Yamaha SRT are still up there, but we've moved up a place, I think. What was before? I can't remember. Constructors Championships, 209 points for Ducati. So everyone still stayed where they were from the last time, I believe.
There might be a touch of bitterness due to the lack of victory, but the second place finish will earn him 20 precious points, meaning he's still in the running for the next few races.
Why am I dirty? Why are all my levers dirty? Looks like I've been grass tracking. I must have come off on the celebration lap. Unbelievable.
Here are the stars of the day enjoying a round of applause from the team and fans. Everyone gave it their all today. You can't deny that these riders were on another level.
Dovizioso is all dirty as well, look. And get them levers off, guys. Go and have a bath, whatever you've been doing, rolling around in the mud. So reputation points, we definitely met our objectives this time round. So plenty of reputation points there for us. Our credits, plenty of credits there to waste on our Moto3 team that aren't doing that well at all. Research data, this is the kind of rubbish weekend we had. Look, the race simulation, I couldn't even complete it. It was that bad. But that's a cracking result considering. Very happy. So a bit of office time then. Let's see what's going on in the office. Absolutely nothing is going on in the office. Nothing to report personal manager, nothing to report for technical staff management. Research and development is happily continuing. We're first in the GP stand-ins, which is good, so I guess we're just going into the calendar. So I think next episode is a double back-to-back episode with Bruno and the Red Bull Ring. So I guess I'm going to see you in Bruno and the Red Bull Ring in the next episode, guys. Okay. As I said, if you want to see the setup for this one, I'll leave the link to that in the comments below. If you do get a chance to try that out, please let me know, and let me know in the comments how you got on with that. Also, let me know in the comments if you've got a setup as well that you find is okay, that it isn't anything close to what I've got, because it is a personal thing set up. But we're going to be at Bruno next time, guys, so thanks for watching this episode. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe and give this video a like, and I shall see you in the next episode. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Hi from the circuit of Brno, where today marks the beginning of a long journey towards the Czech Republic Grand Prix. The tension is palpable. Mechanics and engineers are at work to sort out the final technical details before the start of this official session. Despite the clouds building up overhead, conditions on the track are still good and the session should stay dry.